having fun on Cityline. We are celebrating the winter and whatever that means for you, whether it's being outdoors and enjoying the snow and the chill. If that's the case, we have everything you need to know to keep warm. Or you might be like me and you want to stay inside and cocoon for the winter. Regardless, winter is a great time to gather with friends and have fun, and that's where we're starting with the one and only Leigh Ann Allaire Perrault. Oh my goodness, it's such a good time. I like this new look that we're going for.
New year, new me. What can I say?
It's looking good and comfy and cozy. I feel like I could fit in there with you.
Well, you probably could, and we can try that off camera, because it might be weird to try right now. But the winter months are the last thing that I get excited about. I have to be honest. I'm like you, I'm an indoor person, and the best way I can enjoy the chill is to chill inside.
Yes.
I'm an inside kind of girl. So I wanted to pull together not just a set, but some cozy attire to really help beat those winter blues and the winter chill and get cozy inside, and really think about maybe an untapped or unused area of your home to create a rec room.
Oh, what a
fun,
good idea.
chill out rec room.
You don't need a ton of space.
You really don't, and it doesn't have to be permanent either, which I'm going to talk about all of the elements here. These can move around your space, and really you can almost create a pop-up games room in your own home to have fun inside. But the ultimate winter chill item is the uniform. Now this,
yes, it's so sexy.
So sexy, I have officially brought sexy back. And this guy is called the Comfy, and the whole idea with this is you can literally cocoon. See you in the spring. See you in the spring. Now it's lined, which makes it so warm. And I like to call these my snack pockets.
Yes.
Right in the front.
So
you don't have to get up off the couch ever, which is amazing. Now there's comfy clothes, but then there's comfy seating. Now, I'm sure everybody owns a sofa, which is great to lounge on. But if you want to add some additional comfortable seating, we're bringing back the beanbag chair.
Look at these.
And these are so amazing. These are from Amazon. And this sneaker, let me tell you, the ergonomics on this baby and the cupcake footstool are sheer perfection.
The slippers and everything, the whole nine.
It's the whole getup. It's the whole getup. Now, getting up is also good for the abs. My spring workout routine has begun. So that's good. So the comfortable seating is great. And again, what I love about this, these can go in my kids' bedroom throughout the rest of the year, but you bring them, you put them on the floor, because most people circulate around all the fun and games on the coffee table if you're playing board games during the winter. And of course, I love that the first thing Tracy goes to is the chocolate.
You got a little bit of chocolate, you got some candies here. I've been snacking on these before the show because it's a good breakfast.
Well, it is Breakfast of Champions, and it's all about the comfort food.
Yes.
Now, I love the addition of not only a great snack maker, but this also becomes a conversation piece with the popcorn machine. Really fun kind of retro vibe. But even just creating a fun little concession stand. You might want to put locks on some of these just so you don't overindulge over the winter months, but enjoy at your will. So having those comfort foods around, it's nice when you're entertaining too with something like this, totally self-serve.
Yeah,
people can come over and
snack. That you used board games as the shelving.
Well, so that's my other tip, is if you're creating a games room, make it fun with your decor. So with these, it's a little simple project that I'll show you the trick. Now, I had a ton of board games at home that were missing pieces. Me too. So they really were useless to play, but they can become great decor. Inexpensive wall brackets. And the secret is, if I pop this open, just put a piece of wood inside the box. So then you're screwing the bracket right through the bottom. Yes. So it's nice and stable.
Show us that wood in there one more time.
There it is right there.
So you're basically creating a floating shelf out of your board game.
So it's super strong and stable.
Nice.
But you need that stability in there on the brackets.
Yes.
You put the lid on, you could even still stash a few things in there if you wanted as well.
Beautiful.
So really simple project. I wanted to also point out, for fun decor, the tables beside you there.
So is this all, these are Jenga, aren't they?
They look like Jenga pieces, and that's the idea. It's actually $30 worth of 2x4s that I chopped down and glued and screwed them all together to create fun little side tables.
Oh, that's so cute.
So you could cut a whole bunch extra and leave them blank to actually create a giant Jenga. But that's the thing, if you have the little pieces sticking out, they're little drink stands. The little cubbies can hide your remote control in there. So all just the little bits and pieces as fun little decor pieces that fit the rec room vibe. And then, of course, the wall. Dun, dun, dun.
Game on the the wall. That is awesome.
This wall is hiding a little secret.
Okay.
So there's chalkboard paint over top.
Yes.
But I first did a base coat of Rust-Oleum's magnetic paint. So this would be great if you want to do X's and O's with magnets up there.
Yes.
If you wanted to hang posters without putting holes in the wall, little magnets, or if you want to turn it into a giant dartboard for endless fun. But this is something where you can write fun messages, it can change and evolve, and that's what I love about chalkboard, number one, but the magnetic paint takes it one step further to make it super multi-use.
That is so cool, and the possibilities are endless from what you can do with the chalkboard and the magnetic board. Like there's a ton of stuff you can do with that paint. Well, I didn't even know they had magnetic paint.
Right? Well, and the cool thing about it is you can paint wall paint over top. So really, nobody needs to know that the wall is even magnetic until you want to actually put something on it. So it works as a magnetic primer, and then any wall paint or chalkboard paint can go right on top.
Beautiful.
Which is so fun. And then when you're over this, you just wipe it all off and start again.
Get rid of it.
Totally start again.
Love it.
And then I can't leave you without talking about the giant games that we have.
What do we got here?
Well, these are two giant mats, so they're indoor-outdoor mats. So just because you might have bought something like this on Amazon for your summer months outside, bring it inside during the winter, because you know what's awesome? They're actually waterproof as well. So if the kids are playing and you happen to knock over a drink, no big deal, right? You just wipe it up right off of the mat. So we have snakes and ladders that come with the giant inflatable dice, which is so fun. And then on this side, we have the checkerboard with the nice, fun, big pieces. Again, all plastic, weather resistant, that can go outside in the summer too. So this is really, these are pieces you can use all year round.
This is awesome. The bean bags, the snacks, and the snacks. I mean, what a great setup. Why would you want to go anywhere?
The snacks. And this is where, like, when you come over, you do a little shopping before you leave.
Just go right in there. Right. You need not ever get up from the couch. Huge thank you to TSC for the comfy. That's where you found it, which is amazing.